여러분 반갑습니다. I'm Kwon So-hwa and this is K-Culture Dive. Join us in exploring everything in Korean culture, from K-entertainment to AI news, K-culture in photos, and with our Hallyu People guest, we talk about Korean trot music today. And with that, let's dive in. Joining us this Wednesday is Walter Lee. Happy Wednesday, Walter.
Happy Wednesday, So. It's great to be back, and hello to everyone joining us on K-Culture Dive today. I'm Walter Lee, here to co-host alongside So and bring you the latest in K-entertainment stories.
Okay, Walter. So we're gonna start off with Korean contents doing amazing on Netflix.
Yes.
A Korean film and a Korean drama. So why don't we start with the film?
Okay, so yes, Netflix film Husbands in Action, or 남편들 in Korean, which translates to husbands, has climbed to #1 on the global top 10 non-English films chart in its second week of release, drawing 6.3 million views worldwide. Now, the comedy action movie also made the top 10 in 37 countries, including here domestically South Korea, Indonesia, and Singapore. Now, Husbands in Action follows the chaotic and unpredictable rescue mission to save a woman and her daughter after they are kidnapped by a criminal organization. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Forced to put their differences aside, her ex-husband and current husband team up in a desperate bid to bring the family home safely. Now, leading stars Jin Seonpunggi and Gong Myung deliver plenty of laughs and high-energy action as the unlikely duo, with their on-screen chemistry emerging as actually one of the film's biggest strengths. Seamlessly blending comedy with thrilling action sequences, the pair help drive the film's entertaining and fast-paced story. If you want to watch it, Husbands in Action is currently streaming on Netflix.
And as a person who did watch it, I really found the chemistry between the two husbands hilarious.
Oh yeah,
And
Seonpunggi is a great actor. He's really good.
as well as Gong Myung, I have to say.
Yeah.
But Walter, let's move on to a K-drama, and this one is refusing to give up its spot on the top of its list, right?
That's right. I mean, I have been keeping an eye on this drama for the total of 4 weeks we're going to talk about. So, Netflix series Teach You a Lesson has stayed on the #1 spot in Netflix's non-English TV category for a 4th consecutive week. Now, since premiering in June 5th, Teach You a Lesson has maintained impressive momentum on the global charts, even managing to place in the top 10 non-English TV categories across 75 countries. Now, the action drama has been praised for exploring the complex conflicts that arise among students, teachers, and parents while highlighting real-world issues within the education system. Themes that have resonated strongly with the audiences, especially here in Korea, which I'll mention a little bit more in a minute. Leading the drama is Kim Woo-yeol, who plays Na Hwa-jin, a key figure within the fictional department named the Bureau of Educational Rights Protection. This drama has brought so much attention domestically that it has viewers also wanting the Korean education system to implement this kind of bureau. Now, Kim Woo-yeol has been praised for a commanding performance that adds tension and authority to this story.
We've got lots of manpower going on today.
Yes.
And we're going to end up with manpower, boy group Cortez.
Yes, indeed we are. So Cortez continues to make waves across the US charts with its second mini album, Green Green, landing at number 94 on the Billboard 200. The achievement marks the album's 7th consecutive week on Billboard's main albums chart since its release on May 4th, or better known as my birthday. Green Green first entered the Billboard 200 at number 3 on the chart dated May 23rd, a milestone achieved just 9 months after the group's debut. It was the fastest that any K-pop group, excluding project groups, have reached the Billboard 200 top 3. Now, the album has maintained impressive staying power ever since, enabling Cortez to extend its record for the longest running Billboard 200 entry by a single album from a K-pop group that debuted within the last 5 years, and it's only been 9 months since they debuted. Meanwhile, the group's main track, Red Red, continues to enjoy strong international success. The song ranked number 65 on the Billboard Global 200 and 35 on the Billboard Global excluding US chart, extending its run on both charts to 9 consecutive weeks.
Okay, May 4th, Walter's
remember
birthday.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for those updates and stick around.
Will do.
All right, now we move on to our AI anchor Arirang for more on the culture front. Arirang.
Thanks, Sua. Here's your AI guide to the latest cultural headlines from Korea. Let's begin with our top story. US music publication Billboard said BTS topped its top tourist chart for a second consecutive month in May, after also ranking number 1 in April. BTS generated 315.8 billion won, or nearly $230 million in revenue during its 2-month Arirang World Tour. The group grossed 197.8 billion won, or roughly $130 million, from its May concerts alone, the highest monthly tour revenue since the Billboard's top tourist chart debuted in 2019. Meanwhile, more than 31,000 people participated in welcome events held at Busan Station and Gimhae International Airport during BTS's concerts in Busan on May 12th and 13th. 76% of them were international visitors, most of whom traveled to Busan for the concerts. About 80% stayed in Busan 3 days or longer, enjoying sightseeing and shopping. The Jeju Tourism Organization will host the 2026 Jeju Tourism and Shopping Fest across Jeju-do Island throughout July and August. During the 2-month campaign, international visitors can enjoy discounts at more than 32,000 zero-pay affiliated merchants by paying with participating overseas mobile wallets, including China's Alipay Plus, the Philippines GCash, Malaysia's Touch and Go, and Thailand's True Money. Users can receive a 20% discount by downloading a mobile coupon before payment. Cultural benefits in Korea will expand in the second half of the year. Beginning this month, the government will distribute 4.5 million movie discount coupons, each worth 6,000 won, on a first-come, first-served basis. Individuals can claim up to 2 coupons. Members of CGV, Lotte Cinema, Megabox, and CineQ will receive the coupons automatically through their online accounts, while moviegoers at independent and art house theaters can redeem them on-site. Starting in August, the Youth Culture and Arts Pass for 19 and 20-year-olds will also cover book purchases. The pass is currently valid for performances, exhibitions, and movies only. That's all from me. Turning now to a quick look at more K-culture stories making headlines today.
Through a single photo at a time, we take a closer look at culture in Korea. This is K-Culture in Photos. Let's start with today's word, Seonpunggi. That's the Korean word for an electric fan. Air conditioning is great, of course, but in Korea, fans, which use much less electricity, are still a summer essential. Look at them. Standing fans line the shelves ready for the heat. Whether it's at home, in an office, or even at a small neighborhood restaurant, chances are there will be a fan spinning away. Now here's something very Korean. These are called Seonpunggi, and Seon means hand, so the name literally means hand fan. They're small enough to fit in your bag and are a must-have item for commuters in summer. And they've only gotten better. These days, mini fans are smaller, cuter, and even more powerful. Some even come with cooling plates that feel icy cold on your skin. They're so trendy that actor An Yoo-seo was even spotted carrying one at the Oscars. Take a look at these crowds. Thousands of visitors gathered at this year's Busan Mobility Show, one of Korea's biggest automotive exhibitions. It's no longer just about buying a new car. It's a chance to experience the latest technology, futuristic designs, and the next generation of mobility. These customized cars definitely steal the spotlight. From eye-catching paint jobs to performance upgrades, they are a must-see for passionate car enthusiasts in Korea. One of the biggest highlights this year was Genesis. The company showcased its latest hypercar concept, giving visitors a glimpse of its growing high-performance ambitions. And if these cars look familiar, there's a reason. The GMR 001 recently competed in the legendary 24 Hours of Le Mans, marking Genesis' historic debut at one of the world's most prestigious endurance races. What do all these colorful bowls have in common? They may look a little different, but they are all types of garlic-scape bibimbap. Bibimbap is one of Korea's most iconic dishes, and this summer, one seasonal ingredient has suddenly become the star: garlic scapes. The trend has grown so popular that convenience stores have even launched their own versions. They quickly sold out as people rushed to see what all the hype was about. So, what exactly are garlic scapes? They are long, green flower stalks that grow from garlic plants before the bulbs fully develop. In Korea, they are harvested for only a short time each year, making them a true seasonal ingredient that's crisp, slightly sweet, and full of flavor. And that's exactly why everyone's talking about them online. Posts flood social media saying, if you don't eat it now, you'll have to wait another year. Or, now I finally understand why it's so popular. In Korea, enjoying ingredients at their seasonal peak isn't just about taste. It's part of the food culture itself. At first glance, it looks like a typical art exhibition, but look a little closer. Many visitors arrived with their dogs in pet strollers or penmocha in Korean. Once a rare sight in museums and galleries, pet-friendly exhibitions are becoming popular as more Koreans see their pets as part of the family. Some visitors stop to admire the artwork, while others can't resist taking photos of their furry companions enjoying the exhibition. The event even offered pet strollers rentals, making it easier for owners and their dogs to explore the gallery together. It almost looks like the dogs are getting their own private art tour. Whether they truly appreciate the paintings or not, their owners certainly enjoy sharing the experience with them. As Korea's pet-owning population continues to grow, cultural spaces are finding new ways to welcome four-legged visitors as well. Whether it's staying cool, exploring new technology, enjoying seasonal food, or sharing everyday moments with our pets, these photos show how Korea embraces new ideas while celebrating everyday life.
Today's Hallyu People guest has taken on a unique challenge, crossing language and cultural barriers out of a genuine love for Korean music. Captivated by the heartfelt emotions and charm of Korea's trot music, he has stepped onto the stage to pursue his dream of becoming a trot singer. Today, we'll hear about his passion for the music genre and his future aspirations. So joining us in the studio is Kiran Porey. Hello, Kiran.
Hello, Kiran.
Hello, hi, how are you?
We're very happy to have you on this show, Kiran.
Thank you. It's my pleasure to be here.
All right, so please introduce yourself first.
Yep, okay. 안녕하세요. 저는 트로트 가수에 도전하는 호주에서 온 키런 포레입니다.
Wow.
Hello, I'm Kiran Porey, and I have a passion of singing, and I sing trot here in Korea. Yeah.
Hey, nice. And wow, your Korean is so fluent. Like,
Thank you. It's still a long way to go, but yeah, I'm trying.
well, so let's talk about how it all started with you, with what got you inspired to sing trot music, I should say.
Yeah, trot music. Okay, well, when I came to Korea, I used to sing pop that time, and there was one contest when I went, it was the Daejeon contest. It was for foreigners, and I sang a pop song, but I didn't win anything. So that time, my ex-girlfriend, she suggested that I sing trot because she knew my background of Indian classical music, and she thought the texture and tonality would suit for the genre. And so that's when I started singing trot. And when I went on to the next contest with trot song, that's when I actually won the second prize, and it was at the Nonsan Strawberry Festival. Then I realized, wow, this has immense power. The audience loved it, and I thought, okay, this is very unique of me being a foreigner trying to sing trot. I think Koreans also accept it very well. So that's how I started singing trot.
Wow, incredible.
Yes, and you and I, we both have Australian backgrounds, right?
That's
and
right.
When I think about trot, I never have heard anything like it in Australia.
Right.
I mean, possibly country music would be as close as we can get, but before coming to Korea, had you ever heard of trot or like been exposed to it before actually moving to Korea?
Well, if you know Korean dramas and like songs, Korean music and movies, they are very popular in Australia as well. And that's how I was exposed to them as well. And yeah, I don't remember specific which trot that I listened to, or I didn't know much about trot that time. But you know, when I've seen scenes of countryside people, they listen to the music and they dance, they start clapping and they just have fun. And it's like, oh, this is very entertaining, you know? And that's how I came to find out that, oh, okay, this is called trot, and this is a different, unique, distinct genre itself in Korea. And one particular song that I remember is Chinia of Yongtak. I don't know where I had heard, but the melody and the energetic feeling of the song, it just got into my mind, you know. And
찐이야.
Chinia, that's right,
okay.
of Yongtak, yeah.
찐이야.
완전 Chinia, that's right. That's right.
All right, so Kiran, you mentioned before that at your second singing competition, you already won an award, but you've been at many other competitions as well, and you also were on several Korean TV programs. So tell us a little bit about that experience.
Well, yes, I have won a few awards at different regional contests. I won the runner-up awards, and then encouragement awards, popular awards. But this year, it changed a little bit for me, and I won my first grand prize at the Mukkenaru contest. And after that, like, the contestants were all Korean. Actually, this wasn't a foreigners contest, and I knew the contestants from previous contests as well, and they were really good. So I never thought that I would win it. However, I won it, which was very surprising and shocking to me. Then I just uploaded the photograph, a collage of me singing on the stage, and the placard of the award, and I just put it up. And coincidentally, it was found by one of the writers of Achimadang. And I didn't think that I would get on the show, because like the PD had mentioned that there are about 3,000 to 4,000 people like in a queue to try to get on the show. But I was selected, and I got on the show. I didn't even knew the format of the show, and when I won, I was really surprised. If you actually watched the video, you'd know that I'm shocked and surprised, like what's happening there, right? And then that episode I won, and it was not just one appearance. I got to appear at the second week as well, and yeah, that was very surprising for me, and I got a lot of love and encouragement from people, which I loved it.
Wow, congratulations again. And just for our viewers around the world, that program is a very representative morning talk show in Korea. So once again, congrats.
Thank you.
Congratulations. And yes, you have, if you don't mind me saying, a Nepalese background, but you also have spent a lot of time in Australia. So you're multilingual, right? And you said you're learning Korean more and more each day. And eventually, hopefully, you'll be trilingual. And even though Korean isn't your native language, there's one thing that's quite interesting that I find about Korean language is that there are so many deep meanings within Korean emotions, etc. Some that can't even be explained in English. But you've deeply moved a lot of Koreans with your songs and the way you sing. Has understanding and expressing the meaning and emotion behind Korean lyrics ever been sort of a challenge for you?
It is a challenge, but more than a challenge, it is a lengthy process for me. Okay, I'll get back to how many languages I actually know. I know Hindi, Nepalese, Bengali, English, and I would say my
Multi-language.
Korean is intermediate. So yeah, the process that I do is first, of course, when I look into the lyrics, I wouldn't understand everything, so I translate it in a simple way, and then I go into the vocabulary words that I don't know. Then I try to structure them, connect the vocabulary words that I learned with the sentence and how it goes. After that, then I actually use AI. I use AI to get the poetic and cultural context and how it's related to the song, what the actual meaning of the song is. It's not which a normal translation can't give. After all that is done, I make my notes of different articulations, different modulations, where what kind of emotions are supposed to be put, what kind of vocal techniques are supposed to be put in, and like where I'm supposed to emphasize more, where I'm supposed to be soft, and all those things. So by the time, and if I could show you my notes, like there are a lot of scribbles on my lyrics. So yeah, by the time I get on the stage, it kind of becomes like a second language to me. These are not just words, these are all emotions coming out that time. So that's how I do my homework.
Wow, that's probably a lot of effort going into those songs. But speaking of trot songs, what is your favorite K-trot song, and what made you fall in love with that specific song, if you do have one favorite?
Well, choosing a favorite trot, that's a tough one actually. I think there are a lot of masterpieces by amazing singers. So many singers are there. And well, if I was to talk about a song, then I would talk about 시절 인연 by Lee Chan-won. Why I am picking this song is, of course, this song has got me many awards.
Right.
I've got two grand prizes because of that, and I also sang at 아침마당 because of that too. I was selected the winner of that episode. So the song, it connects to me a lot because it tells a lot of how people come and leave, and that is how destiny works. So the lyrics, it says, 가는 인연 잡지를 말고 오는 인연 막지 마세요. 때 같으면 찾아올 거야. 시절 인연 is like something like that. And then, so, which means that the ties that have already passed, don't stop them, that have already left, don't stop them, and the new ties that are coming, don't stop them either. When the time is right, with new season will come new ties, new destiny, and that's how. So, like me being in a different country where I'm away from my family, my friends, and I'm enduring loneliness, and also like dealing with relationships or personal life, I thought this song really connects to me, and I thought, oh, this song is written for me. So yeah, so this is, I would say this is one of my favorite songs.
Yes, it really does have a very deep meaning. And Kiran, could we maybe hear a little bit of that song, or maybe a different song?
Sure, I would like to sing another song. It's from Im Young-eun, and it's 이제 나만 믿어요, means trust in me.
Wow.
Sorry. And it's okay, here it goes. It's a very deeply comforting pop trot ballad. So it doesn't have very traditional trot in it, but there are still trot techniques in there. Okay. 나만 두고 가던 나만 스쳐간 행은 이 모여 그대가 되어서 내게 와준 거야. 굳은 비가 오면 세상 가장 큰 그대 우산이 될게. 그댄 편히 걸어가요. 걷다가 지치면 내가 그대를 안고 어디든 갈게. 이제 나만 믿어요.
Wow, Kiran, that was beautiful. I never thought we would listen to trot music in our news studio, but
It was very deep and
Yes.
meaningful. I mean, my favorite trot song is 엄지척, which is
Good
not
one.
that deep and meaningful. But talking about your favorite songs, but how about your favorite singers in trot? Is there anyone that you'd love to do a duet with one day?
Wow, there are so many trot singers. You know, it's really hard if I say just I'm trying to put only one. Sorry.
There are so many famous trot singers these days, especially with those audition programs. Even young people love to listen to
Even a lot of
Korean
K-pop
trot.
stars end up, creating. Like, I think Super Junior created a band that was targeted at the trot audience. So, yeah.
Right.
Well, there are singers, like there are really amazing singers, like icons, like Nahuna, Jinsong, Kanjin, Lee Chanwon, and An Sung-un. And they're amazing singers. So, but there are three singers that if I could ever perform with, I would like to perform with them. One is Namjin. The reason behind is because of his incredible vocal techniques and how he is able to express his emotions into lyrics. And often his live performances are better than studio versions. So that's why, if I could, that'd be amazing, a learning process for me.
That would be amazing. Now, Kiran, before I let you go, can we just ask you very quickly what your future goals are as a K-trot singer in Korea?
Well, my short-term goal would be trying to get on any of the trot shows, which are pretty popular, and that would let people know and they would recognize me as well. My long-term goal is, of course, if I could have singing as my full-time career, where I could create every day, learn every day, perform every day. That is what I want to do. And yeah, I would want to spread love through my music, where I could comfort people in their hard times or spread joy in happy times. So that is what I would like to do.
All right. And if you do get to have your official song, album or so, please, you're always welcome to join us again.
Of course.
And thank you very much for sharing your story with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.
Okay.
And thank you, Walter. As always, we're going to see you back here soon.
See you soon.
Thanks for watching and your interest in everything K-culture. Please tune in again tomorrow, 2 p.m. Korea time. Keep diving.